Imagine buying the Eiffel Tower, not a souvenir, not a ticket, the entire Eiffel Tower. You pay millions of dollars. The paperwork looks real, legit. The government appears to approve it. Everything seems legit. Then, just one day later, you discover something horrifying after paying the money. The Eiffel Tower was never for sale, and the man you paid has completely disappeared. This was not fiction. This was not Hollywood. This actually happened. Not once, but twice. And the man behind it became one of history's greatest con artists. His name was Victor Lustig. The year was 1925. Paris was recovering from the First World War. At the time, newspapers reported that maintaining the Eiffel Tower was becoming incredibly expensive. Because of the war, obviously, Victor Lustig saw those headlines. While everyone else saw news, he saw an opportunity, con artist opportunity, obviously. He rented one of the Paris' finest hotel suites, printed fake government documents, dressed like a senior government official, then secretly invited several wealthy scrap metal dealers to an exclusive meeting in that luxury hotel. None of them suspected a thing. Why? Victor calmly explained that the French government had secretly decided to demolish the Eiffel Tower. Maintenance was simply too expensive. To avoid public outrage, the sale would remain very confidential. Obviously, the businessmen could not believe their luck. Imagine owning thousands of tons of valuable steel from one of the world's most famous landmarks, Eiffel Tower itself. Now, Victor knew exactly how people think. He created urgency, competition, exclusivity. Everyone believed they were getting the opportunity of a lifetime. One businessman finally agreed. He paid millions already. Then, to make everything seem more even authentic, Victor quietly hinted that a private bribe would help complete the deal. The businessman paid that too. On top of the millions, he paid the bribery money as well. The next morning, Victor Lustig had vanished. No office, no government, no sale, no Eiffel Tower. Only an embarrassment, or an embarrassed victim itself. Here is the unbelievable part. The victim never reported the crime even. He was too embarrassed to admit he had been fooled. Victor realized something incredible. If nobody reports a scam, why not sell the Eiffel Tower again? The second time, he returned to Paris, repeated the same scam, the same documents, the same story, the same confidence. This time, however, one businessman became suspicious and contacted the police. Victor escaped just before officers arrived, just by a second or minutes. His career did not end there, obviously con artist career. He continued deceiving wealthy victims across Europe and America. He even sold a fake money printing machine that appeared to produce real cash before revealing its trick too late. For years, he stayed one step ahead of authorities, not because he was stronger or extra intelligent, because he understood something about human nature. What was that? Victor Lustig did not steal the Eiffel Tower. He did not take it with anyone or from anyone. He stole something far more valuable, people's trust. Nearly a century later, scams have not disappeared. Only the tools have changed. Mindset has not changed. The lesson remains the same. People rarely fall for scams because they lack intelligence. They fall because scammers know exactly how to exploit urgency, authority, greed, and emotion. The greatest con artist is not convincing you to believe a lie. It's making you believe you have discovered an opportunity of lifetime and nobody else has it apart from you. And that's exactly how one man sold the Eiffel Tower twice. Not once, twice.